Hello everybody, I'm Jeff Johnson and this is Clerk TV. Right now we're talking with Barbara Penson, who is the Clerk of Superior Court in Floyd County. How are you?
I'm wonderful.
It is always good to see you because the last time I saw you was down in St. Simon's. I've been telling that to everybody because, you know, folks, we get to go all over the place and visit with all these wonderful clerks.
Twice a year.
Twice a year. Listen, anytime I can go down there and visit with you guys is a wonderful, wonderful thing. But first off, I want you to give our viewers a little bit of an idea. You are the Clerk of Superior Court in Floyd County.
Yes, sir.
Where is Floyd County?
Floyd County is located in the middle direct center of the ABC Triangle. 75 miles to Atlanta.
Okay.
75 miles to Birmingham and 75 miles to Chattanooga.
So you're right there in the heart of that.
We're in the dead center of
So if
the
somebody
ABC.
comes there, will they ever be able to leave Floyd County?
Oh, well, we try to keep them. We try to keep them there.
How long have you been Clerk of Superior Court?
I ran for election in 2008 and took office January 2009.
What do you like about it?
Every day is a new challenge. You go in with a things to do list and you may get a few things on that things to do list because there are so many things to be done.
Right.
Each day holds a new challenge for us.
You know, the thing that I hear with all the clerks that we have talked to is that things, even though they remain the same, you guys have seen an incredible amount of change. What kind of change have you seen in your tenure as Clerk of Superior Courts in your office?
Well, one of the things that I have had to work very, very hard on is modernizing our office in Floyd County. We were far behind when I came into office. We now are running lots of things technologically that we didn't before, i.e. the accounting and all that is done by way of electronics and technology. And another thing that we're seeing is the crime rate. It seems that when the economy is down, crime rate is up.
Oh, yeah.
So we have more and more criminal cases filed, and it's every day, like I said, it's a new challenge.
It's definitely a new challenge. I want to go back to that technological improvement and those kind of things. What does that mean for the citizens of Floyd County?
Well, one of the first things we did is online notary license issuance, and that was a big help to us in that individuals, participants that wanted to be a notary can go online and actually fill out their application and ask their two endorsers to sign off on it. So that was a tremendous help. We also have new software in the deed room. We're running everything daily on the deed records. It's kept technologically or on the internet now. And we have just completed a huge task in Floyd County, which I'm very, very proud of. We've just finished scanning all the deed records back to 1833.
Wow, so you got all of those things in digital form now.
We do.
Fantastic.
We are going to go live by way of our website with all these records within the next couple of weeks. So that's a big push for us. And actually, we've done all this in-house. We've had no extra help. As far as payroll, nobody came in to help us. We've done it on our own. So we're very proud of that task.
So, you know, what I'm feeling here is that you're a little proud of your staff.
I am very proud of my staff. They work very hard. They're very diligent. Another thing that we did when I first went in office is everybody learned to cross-train. When I went there, it was kind of tunnel vision. People just had their own responsibilities. They did this and the other tasks were somebody else's. But now we're cross-trained. Whatever's necessary, we get it done.
What's the old adage? Whoever's closest to the broom sweeps?
That's correct. That is correct.
My daddy said that a lot.
I like that. I like
He
that.
said, boy, pick up that broom. You need to sweep over here.
I like that.
You know, we were talking a little bit earlier, and we were talking about the perception of the populace of what your office does. And you brought up something that I never really thought about. You guys have to sit in a lot of courtrooms. You have to listen to a lot of things. There's a lot of stress sometimes in your job, isn't it? Can you talk about that?
There is a lot of emotional and psychological stress that goes on, particularly in criminal cases. If you have a criminal case where a child has been murdered or anyone has been murdered, my clerks and I have to sit there day in and day out and we listen to all this. And you know, it's something that I feel like in the future we're going to have to address. You go home and you have your children, your family, your obligations, and your personal life. Somewhere or the other, you've got to dock this. You've got to set it down. You've got to be able to move forward. And it gets tough.
Oh, well,
it gets very tough.
Well, you know, obviously y'all have done such a great job with all those things. But you know what? There's another side to Barbara. And Barbara, I'm going to ask you, what's your favorite hobby?
My favorite hobby is reading, traveling, spending time with my children. And I'm in the process, about 3/4 of the way finished, of publishing my own cookbook.
Wait a minute. Oh, so
Yes,
you're a
sir.
cooker. As I have a little cousin who calls, says, you're a cooker.
I love to cook. I love to
What's
bake.
your favorite thing to cook?
Strawberry shortcake.
When can you bring me a strawberry shortcake?
Well, we have them quite often in the office. I bake lots of cakes, but I think the strawberry shortcake is probably the most popular requested.
Wow. So is this cookbook going to be more dessert-based or just overall?
No, it's overall Southern recipes from family members, from neighbors, friends, things that I've collected for years and years. And I take great pride in that because, like I say, I've been working on it for years.
Now, and I know you said have you lived in Floyd County all your life?
Well, with the exception of a short period of time.
Right.
I lived in Atlanta for about 4 years, right after I married. And my husband was in an apprenticeship program in Atlanta, in the Plumbers and Pipe Fitters Union apprenticeship. So we lived down there for about 4 years, and then we moved back to Rome.
What do you think about the folks in your area? Talk about the citizens.
Very hospitable, very good. They're thriving people, you know. We take a bruising in the South, but we get up and go on. I have, like I've said, I have a big family. I'm part of a very big family, which I'm very proud of. And we have a reunion coming up real soon. I'm looking forward to that. Lots of cooking.
Lots of cooking.
Lots of shaking and baking. That's right.
Lots of shaking and baking.
Yes, sir.
Do you ever get new recipes from folks like your?
I do. You have any?
We'll talk off camera.
Okay.
I'll send you some. I'll send you some of my recipes.
All right. That'll be great.
That'll be great. Now listen, we're going to give you an opportunity to look right into the camera and say whatever you'd like to say to the citizens of your county.
I want to tell you that in the clerk's office, we're very, very dedicated people. We work very hard. We're very stretched for manpower, but we get the job done. Whatever it takes, we do it. If it's 7 a.m. in the morning till 11 at night, we stay there, we get it done.
Well, folks, Barbara and her staff always do a great job, and we are so glad to have her here today on Clerk TV. Have a great day.